So, I hail from Youngstown, Ohio. That makes me kind of a simple boy. But I'm also a Greek from a Greek island, which makes me exotic. It was worth a shot.
You know, I'm Greek, so all the jokes that I know are dirty, lascivious, and sometimes involve yogurt and John Stamos.
So I am Alexi Stavrou, or Alexander, and I am Greek. Anyone follow the news? I am Greek. I come from one of the islands. I'm lazy. I search for ways not to have to work. I mean, look, you get me on a stage and I'm sitting down. I'm Greek. You want to know what's wrong with our country? Look at me. Basically, what we have done... Yeah, we're funny people. We could tell jokes. We could crack a smile. We make love, you know, hello, even to our food. But we don't know how to get shit done. I'll tell you what we know how to get done. You ready? This is what Greeks know how to do. That's it. There's no joke. That's the punchline. That's what we, the Greek people, do. And it all ran out. Shit hit the fan, so I had to get out. And I thought, where the hell can I go? What place can I live in where I can just be lazy and go, and make money? L.A. There are lots of pretty people in the world, but never have I been in a city where so many pretty people are just like... I've noticed that California as a whole is actually a state that is changing because of two peoples. These two peoples I'm afraid of because they're changing the state and they're taking it over. Any ideas who I'm talking about? Who are these two peoples? You guys think I'm going to say some racist shit, don't you? Don't worry, I am. So who are these two peoples? Does anyone know? I'll give you the first ones. The people who scare me are the Latinos. They're scary to Greeks. And the Asians. These two peoples are taking over California, and they're scary to me because, first of all, they fucking work hard, and they like it. Like they show up for their job every day. Man, I work. Fucker, what do? Nothing. Peasant. No, they're anti-Greeks. That's the first thing that terrifies me, is that I think that in 10 years, in California, we're actually going to have to work. Laugh now, motherfuckers. You're gonna have to be working because most of y'all look fucking white. Jalapeno peppers for breakfast. I once saw a 7-year-old boy eating a jalapeno with some cheese for breakfast. To us, arrabbiata pasta is as spicy as it gets. You put a Tabasco sauce bottle on a Greek table, we go, man, take it easy, relax. The only fire is in my balls. I don't need it in my mouth. Relax. The Asians are worse because with them it's UAFs, as I've called them now. They're unidentified Asian foods. You know, the kind of shit where you look at it and you go, what the fuck is that? And they go, it's a scorpion. I'm sorry, that's a scorpion on a stick and you're gonna eat it? Yes. And those? Grasshoppers. Whoa! Snake? Yes? That's one step away from eating my lazy ass. Alright? Because if they just grab shit that sit around and put it on a stick, I'm next. I'm Greek. They're gonna see me laying somewhere going, then get that fucking insect. Put him to work. He doesn't work? Eat him. Give me a sip of that. My mouth's dry. It's alright. That's my baby mama. We argued over what to name. This is another problem being married to a Greek. We argued over what to name our son, and after Aristotle got thrown out and Sophocles got thrown out, and Socrates, and I heard, I'm not fucking calling my baby Socrates. I'm not giving birth to Sophocles or Socrates. So what do we name him? What do we name him? Xenon. I ain't even fucking kidding. My son's name is Xenon. Y'all got kids that are 9 months old and 10 years or so, some kid named Xenon was laying in class today like this.
Fucking around, my kid's name is Xenon. I'm trying to make it easier for him to get laid later in life, and I figured that could help. I should have this guy named Xenon. Just because of his name. Is that wrong?
You know what my dad used to do at night to put me to bed? He used to come in and say,
The door locks from the outside because your father, your babaiki, has to go fuck your mother. Okay? When you become a man, you will have to do this every night, even if you hate her. Okay? You fuck her, so she doesn't fuck anybody else. Remember this one thing, my boy. If she comes first, she comes back. And you want that, yes?
Ever give a crackhead $3 to wash a car? Anyone from the Midwest? I heard a yes. Those are motivated people, crackheads. They get things done. That's right. You give a crackhead $3 to wash your car, it'll be wash, wax, you can scramble an egg on the hood. So here's my step one. Crackheads clean up the city. That's right, crackheads clean up the city for crack. So I can make fun of white people, right? I'm white. No, I'm not. I was informed recently that I'm not white. I'm ethnically ambiguous. He's white. See that? White, 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 very white. They see me, you know what they see when they see this? Terrorist. You know how I know this? Because I'm an actor. And I get called in for auditions, and the only ones that keep calling me back? Uprising terrorist. Terrorist in the making. Seasoned veteran of a terrorist. Come on through, Alexi. Come on through, Alexander. Love to see you. So I realize I can't make white jokes because they'll just scare people. So I'm fucked there. Can't make black jokes because to them I'm white, and you can't make black jokes. See? The room went silent. I said black, and a bunch of people were thinking, it's African American, it's African American. It's African American, this motherfucker just said black.
Russian people, I like watching them drink. Because when we drink here in America, you know what we do? We take our beer or our water, we neck it, woo! And at 12 o'clock, Uber, and we go to bed. But Russians, when they drink, it's like, hello, you're American. My name is Sergey, I'm Russian. I will have 1 bottle, 2 bottles, 3 bottles, you fucking American. And they don't go down! They just stay here! Сука, блядь, я хочу твою попу. Я моя любовь. Что ты делаешь? Идите, сука, блядь, and they're here, and they just lay, and they keep going, and they never give up. So I like watching Russian drink. But I don't like Uber drivers. Fuck them. Because they're just people, and I miss cabbies. Don't know how to talk to me when I'm trying to get somewhere.
I also started realizing that some people eat flax, and they're like, oh, I'd like to try some flax. Flax salad, that sounds interesting. Cool. And some people are like, oh my god, I need my flax salad right now. Why? It's good for you. Why? What is it? Ancient grains. Oh wow, what does it do? It's good for you. I need my flax. Plum. What's flax? Can anyone tell me what is flax?
That's feed.
What does it do?
Makes you healthy.
Good for you.
Why?
Because it's in nature.
You know what helps my digestion? Oh, that's a bunch of crap. Pabst Blue Ribbon. Pabst Blue Ribbon helps my digestion. I drink that stuff and the next day I shit through a screen. If you have any problems with your digestion, just drink a Pabst Blue Ribbon.
And a guy comes up to me and says, dude, you ever tried the za here? Anyone know what za is? It's pizza. Yeah, pizza. Pizza. We're that fucking lazy. Everything is being shortened. ZA, acronyms, all across the board. TMI. TMI, dude. Too much information. I mean, it's one thing to text it, but to say it aloud? Douchebag. So I'm a Game of Thrones fan.
Yeah.
Anybody out here Game of Thrones fans? Let me hear it. And every year, it comes and it fills me with all that shit. And then it's over. 10 episodes, that's all I get. 10 hours minus 8 minutes per episode. And life just kind of gets boring. What do you people do after Game of Thrones is over and that time off? Because I don't do shit, I just wait. But this year I got a gift. It's called the 2016 presidential campaign. More horror and bullshit than you can handle. You want fear? Campaign. I'm scared for a very specific reason. Look at me. Do I look like a white guy? I mean, I'm Caucasian, but these eyebrows lead me to get randomly selected at every airport in every city in the United States from the time that I hit puberty. As soon as I went over 5'5", excuse me, Mr. Alexi Stavrou, could you stand over here? You've been randomly selected. It's really scary because the two leaders are Ted Cruz and Donald Trump. Fuck them, I don't like Muslims. The Mexicans, throw them out and have them build their own wall to keep themselves out. I'll do it. Make America strong. And these two guys terrify the shit out of me. They should scare you a little bit too. You're ethnically ambiguous, brother. They might come for your ass. Smile now. Trim those eyebrows, dark people. I know I will. All my life I've been avoiding plucking the eyebrow. It's not eyebrows, mine's the eyebrow. Zara hopes Trump wins just so I pluck this shit, right, baby?
Anyone know what's going on in Greece? Somebody reads the news. You people don't. Obviously. So, a little information. Greece has hit rock bottom. The Syrian migrant refugees have more hope than the locals. And so I decided it might be time to leave a few years ago, and I did, and I came here, and now I'm thinking, I might want to go back there. Take my chances. Because Donald Trump is a terrifying guy. You guys look pretty tough, so he doesn't scare you that much. You scare me a little bit. You guys fighters? MMA? No, you don't beat anybody up for fun? You should.
Then I started thinking, what would be the global reaction to Trump winning? You know? Immediately I thought of all the presidents and ministers and dictators and how would they react? The first ones that came to mind were the French, of course. I do not expect anything from Americans. They impeached Bill Clinton for a blowjob. Ridiculous. Fuck Americans, we are French. The Scots are back there going, well, his mother was a Scotswoman, and he's a racist, so we like him. We'll take Trump. Don't be misfooled, you know, everyone loves Scots for their accents. Some racist fucks. I know, I've been there, and I look like this. Who else would react? Putin, maybe? I think Putin would have a good reaction. I think he'd like it. He'd be sitting back in his pistol, ready to shoot, going, he wants to blow shit up. He doesn't like foreigners. I like this man. We'll do business. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill him. Clean him up, Liz. Thank you. He just kills people. Then I thought about some other countries. The Germans, of course. It is not a problem. We will find a way. We'll make it work. Yeah? Forward, organized. We got through Bush. We'll get through this. Yeah? Und? Yeah. People laughed more in my head when I practiced that in my bathroom. I really thought the Germans were some funny fucks. The Greeks are sitting back going, will this impede our ability to fuck their women? No? I don't care. Any other countries we might be wondering about?
India.
Canada. Canada's president now has an arm tattoo, so he might come down and just beat up Trump. I'll take him on, eh? He wants to build a wall. I'll smack him in the face with it. That's right, eh? First time I ever tried a Canadian accent. I hope it's good. I'm thinking of that movie from the 80s. Hey, hoser? You fucking hoser. I think the Brits would be a good one. They'll be like, well, first we have to decide if we're going to ban Donald Trump from our country. We'll be discussing it in Parliament. Some Brits over there. Tomorrow, they discuss whether or not to ban Donald Trump from the UK.
Wow.
That's for real! They'll be sitting back going, oh, we never should have let the colonies get away. Gave them some freedom, and now they're voting for a man whose name rhymes with dump. And he looks like a platypus that can't take a shite. So I'm gonna go live in fear, because they won't turn the light off up there, which means I've probably gone over my time. Thank you all for laughing and catering to my lazy nature. Have a great evening, enjoy the show, and get drunk, everybody's funnier that way.